Welcome everyone back to Farming Simulator 25. Today I want to do a map tour of a new map. It's actually not on the modhub. I'd like to try to do some here and there that we've gotten from elsewhere. This one looks really interesting. I've had my eye on it. And it's out of beta. It's had an update, so let's check it out. It's called Argentina 25. So right now, here's just some panning shots from around the map. And then after I intro this, we're going to jump in, take a look at the map itself, drive around, and have a look at everything. So I just spawned in here. So it looks good. I'll have a link down below where I got it. I'll talk about that. From what I saw in the screenshots, it looks pretty cool. Now, as of right now, you're seeing these shots. I haven't seen the map yet, so I'm not really sure what to say about it. But we are going to drive around. We're going to explore everything. And I'm looking forward to, well, it's a South American map. And that's why I picked this one to tour because, again, it's not from the modhub, which means also, yeah, it's PC only, guys. Sorry, not for console. But you all want me to check out some maps that are from other places other than the modhub. And so that's what we're doing. So yeah, it's a South American map, so let's check it out. All right, so this is where we spawn in, right here at the gas station. Let's have a look at the map. And, wow, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty big. A second here. 111. This is a 4X map. Okay, it didn't say that. The file size is 600, 700-ish megabytes, around there. It didn't say, but that's clearly, this is clearly a 4X map if there's a 100+ hectare field. Well, how about that? All right, so 4X. We start, let me get my mouse here. It's easier to move this around with a mouse. We start right here. Let's see, we do own some land, so we get a little farm here. We're going to check out our farm. We're going to check out our fields and things like that. We're going to tour around the map, of course. So we start off with a 7-hectare field there, a 6-hectare field, and that is all the farmland that we own. Obviously, there's some pretty good options there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get to our farm. Let's just teleport to our farm here. So here's our farmyard. Guess our starting vehicles are all right here. Pretty basic little starting fleet. Definitely be a challenge for that, what was it, a 7-hectare field, was it? With our starting equipment, but here we go. So, it's a fairly foggy morning in August here. Why don't we speed up the time a little bit? I actually just slowed it down because I usually run at ×3. Let's speed it up a little bit, see if the weather clears up or something while we're doing this. Want to be able to see a little bit better. All right, so we got a little farmhouse here. We've got good looking silos. And let's see, where's our... All right, looks like one field's empty and one field's wheat. Well, let's just hop in that tractor. Not that tractor. Here, let's hop in a truck, actually. Well, that tractor is slow is the thing. So we'll just drive the truck around. We've got the seeds in the back, but this is a quicker way to get around. Oh, let's pull up the map so I can actually see where we're at. All right, so our fields are up here. It looks like this one up here is empty. So this is the first South American map that I've seen for FS25. Yeah, I mean, not the first one that exists. There are others. There was actually a different one I was going to check out, but this one came out and looks pretty finished. But yeah, there's another one I want to check out as well. I think it's Brazil, maybe. This one's Argentina, of course. I assume, you know, given the name. But this is the first one I'm checking out. I mean, so yeah, that one's empty. This one's wheat. So if we follow, is that a road? It looks like a river. Well, let's find out. Let's see what's up here. So I like this so far. Big and open and flattish fields. You know, it's as in you can maneuver big equipment around on here. You know, that's one thing that that's one thing I like. Although I didn't know this was a 4X map because it doesn't say so in the name and it didn't say so in the description. The description's pretty short. I picked this map because the pictures looked good. I looked at the comments on it on King Mods. Kingmods.net is where I got this from. I'll have a link for you down below. The comments there didn't really list a lot of bugs. A lot of stuff that's not on the modhub can come very buggy with lots of log errors and things like that. This didn't really have many complaints, hardly at all, as you'll see for yourself if you follow the link. And it's been updated since the beta, so I figured, okay, this one's probably pretty stable, right? And I kind of forget exactly what I was saying, but I checked out a really great looking 4X map yesterday. That Schlesing Bahnhof or whatever, that German 4K map, 4X map, sorry. Although, this is really pretty too. Look at this. I gotta say, this is really pretty. Traffic is my traffic on, or yeah? Maybe it's just sparse. We'll see. But this right here is hey, look, there's lots of detail, things like that. I just wanted to check some stuff here. Do we have... Yeah, there's 25 collectibles. God knows where they'd be at in a 4X map. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the amount of roadside detail. I'd like to move around some and check out some other places in the map. Of course, we'll be going and checking out, you know, points of production, other POIs around the map. I keep saying that I'm waiting for a big open American map, and I am. Technically, this is America. I mean, but I play by myself, and 4X is just pretty darn big to play by yourself. It really is. Wow. Now, this I like. I like these big, and we saw some of this when we were at the gas station where we started, which must, I assume, be up here. Yeah, we saw some of these big complexes. I want to check this out. I live out west now, but when I was young, I lived in the Midwest of America where we had a lot of stuff like this. And I remember when I was a kid going to places like this, I don't see stuff like this much anymore. Yeah, we don't have stuff like this out west. You rarely see big silos. Very cool. Wow, this is super big. Yeah, oh yeah, this is like South America style silo, I guess. I say that because I've seen this kind of silo enclosure here in relation to South America. Is it just me, or is this a little bit I'm just looking at stuff here. Yeah, it's a little plain. It looks cool from a distance. Just checking stuff out. I like the silo buildings though. I love the silo buildings. Let's head down here. So there's a lot of stuff. I just kind of noticed my map here. There's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is that area we kind of started off near right here. So, yeah. No speak of the Spanish. Don't know what that was. And, here, let me just... Every time I need to grab my mouse, it's just way easier to click and show you guys what's here. That bird is totally blowing up my speakers there. Alright, so, there's that stuff there. What is that squeaky thing? I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Alright, so let's keep checking this area out here. Alright. Yeah, this is a whole big complex of stuff here. Whoa, those seeds in the back of my bed are kind of... You know, I wonder... There we go. Lighten the load a little bit. I just lighten the load. I'm trying to move around. And the reason I didn't drive the tractor... Well, the tractor, it was a slow tractor. Its top speed was like 24 miles an hour probably. Alright, so here we got a little farmer's market looking place. There's a fuel station. This, I assume, is the vehicle shop. We're right here on the west edge of the map, so that means there is an entire map just out east of us. I want to check out that big field, that 111 hectare field. Ooh, fields like that get me all warm and fuzzy. That's a cool... I mean, that's a big field. You could really sink your teeth into that. Let's see what we got down here. I like this. I like how it's flat and open, but it's not too flat. Now, the areas around the road, it gets a little plain here. There's a little lack of detail here to be fair, but you know. But we got a big area, so let's have a look at where we're at. We want to go... Oh, wow, that is a ginormous field. How do we get out there? I don't know. Yeah, the map's not showing the roads really well. What's this here? That's a river. Which from here looks... you can see it as well as I can. It looks okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta say, I guess we're gonna have to get back up on that road. Okay, so... Yeah, it's just unclear to me, anyway, where the roads are. So we're gonna go back up to this road up here. Head out east and see what else there is. Is there any other... Yeah, there's... Actually, no. That's kind of all the stuff... All the production points and everything. Looks like that was it, except for a fuel station and down here some kind of sell point of some sort. All right. So yeah, I want to kind of. But I like all these big silos and stuff here, for sure. Now the way we got here. All right, yeah, I said in the beginning I didn't know if this was a river or a road, but then I just started going down it, and then I forgot because it does look like a river, and I was like, wait, was this a road we came down here on? I mean, yeah, so this is the way we're going east, I guess. We're going to see what's out here. I'm sure there's other roads and stuff. They're just not marked on the map. I want to see that big, big field because it's cool. Now, stuff out here, it seems like there's more detail on the stuff out here than there was, when we went down south of the store for whatever that's about. Out here, though, this is quite beautiful. There's lots of detail and stuff out here. Here's our fields on the right. Yep, there's our empty field. Let's get a different view of this stuff here. Here's our wheat field. We are now in new territory. I haven't been this far yet. We are headed out here. That's a ginormous field. I definitely want to see what's over there. All right, so here's where the road dips south, and I can see, yeah, the map was lacking a little bit of detail. The map, this map, I mean, because we see there's a lake here. Although something about it does look a little. I don't know. Something about the lake looks something. I don't know. Don't know what. The water looks weird or something. Could just be me. But it seems like the farther we get from the west side of the map where the farm and the store is, seems like the farther we get from that, it kind of loses a bit of detail. I'm just observing, just seeing what I'm observing here. But down here we have the ginormous field. You don't often see fields that big. I mean, well, you're only going to, obviously, on a 4X map, and even then, not every 4X map has fields this big. The map we looked at yesterday didn't. There's been a few maps. Let's see. German map was at Kandelen. It had, I think that was the name of it, back in FS22, it had a field that was, it had one or two fields that were in the hundreds, I think. And then, of course, there was a Ukrainian map in FS22, which that thing had the largest fields in the history of the world, probably. But that's neither here nor there. So here we are. Anyway, there's the fields down here. So yeah, there's. Let's see what's down here. If we head down this way, let's see what's down here. So Argentina 25. Hey, I just picked it. Hey, I just kind of picked it at random. Basically, there's a lot of maps that are not on the modhub. I was like, well, where do we start? Well, let's pick one that's South America. There's not a whole lot of South American maps. And this one seemed like, yeah, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of reports of errors and stuff in the comments, and it was updated just today to, out of beta. Yeah, this is a big field. What kind of data can I get on it? So, field area, 99 hectares. Potential harvest quantity 952,000 liters. That's a lot. Wonder what do you think it would cost to buy this? I mean, just out of sheer curiosity. $2 million. I'd say that's worth it. Heck yeah. I mean, you could. I like fields like that because you could make. Of course, I also generally different people probably play different ways. I farm with, I like doing pretty low time scale on, 3-day months, usually 3 times time scale, 3-day months. And so, that's plenty of time to work a field like this. But you would work on it a little bit every month, every day of the month. And then there's always the chance that bad weather could prevent you from finishing what you want to finish on it. And I think that's always, that's a fun thing to figure into some farms. That's why I like working with bigger, but anyway, so let's see was there other places we want to check out? We can see what's down here. Let's check that. Let's go back up to this road. We'll check out the gas station over here on the eastern border. Just kind of see what the edge of the map looks like. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. I like the starting area. I really like the area around the stores and the farm and everything. Man, it seemed like there was just a lot of detail there. It looked really good. I do feel that the farther we got away from that, like out here, see, there's just straight up less detail. I liked it around there. I like the really big fields. I do. I wouldn't mind seeing a normal sized map with good detail and big fields. So what if there's only a few fields? I wouldn't mind having. Well, you know what I want, guys. I'll tell you what I want. Big Flats, Texas for FS25. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having just a regular size map that's done really well and it just has a few, really big fields. But hey, anyway, what I'm saying is I like the beginning of this, the detail and the stuff around there. I like the really big fields that it has. Let's see how the edge of the map is. Are we just going to run off the side of the world, or did they put a fair amount of detail in it? Or looks like, I don't know. For one that just kind of disappears off in the distance, I'm gonna say it just kind of gets not bad, right? Just kind of less detail. There's the water plane. Absolute zero attention to. Okay. Well, there's that. I'm not sure there is an edge to the map. I'm afraid at this point I'm afraid I might just actually drive off into outer space as the detail just kind of slowly just fell away. The road starts dipping below the water plane, and then it's like if we continue driving, we might end up falling into outer space. Well, okay, so don't go to the edge of the map, I guess. Hey, look, this map just came out of beta. I don't mean to be hard on the map or anything. That's not what I'm not trying to be hard on maps and super criticize them. I'm just being honest about maps and showing what we see and taking you guys on a tour of it and showing what's cool. Let's see, that place there looks cool. So the cool part of this map, undoubtedly the whole starting area, the area around there, it's pretty big at 4x. Again, that was unadvertised, but hey, it's 4x. You got big fields, stuff like that. All right, guys. So Argentina 25, check it out. The link is down below. There's a lot of 4x maps for FS25. I gotta say, I want to see more regular size maps. I thought this was going to be regular sized. I guess we'll just have to check out more maps. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Yeah, tell me what you think. And make sure that you're subscribed and click the notification bell. There's always new videos coming here on the channel in our farming series and mod reviews and map tours and such like that. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. And whoa, I don't remember seeing that. No, I was just about to sign off my video. There's a odd dip in the road there. I don't think that looks like an oversight or something. We're not that far east. No, we're not. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. And yeah, check out the map. Catch you next time.